New day on HSN. It is January the 8th and we have got it for you folks. It's our biggest exclusive bundle that we have ever put together at $369.95. That compares to a retail value of $661. You can do so much with these. You know, when you have an Apple iPad mini, you feel like you can conquer the world. Whether you're doing your banking online, whether it's dating sites, whether it's restaurant reservations, whether it's playing games or connecting on Facebook or any type of social media, when you have an Apple iPad mini 2, it is that sweet spot size. So you know what? It doesn't kind of give you that wrist fatigue because you can hold it with one hand. If you want to take it with you, throw it in your purse, throw it in the handbag, you don't even know it's there. With an amazing A7 chip, it's fast, it's powerful, with dual cameras, you've got HD video recording, a 10-hour battery life and so much more. The best thing I can do right out of the gate is to show you what you get, because I think a lot of us are already sold on an Apple iPad mini 2. So we put together all the things that you might normally go out and buy after you purchased your Apple iPad mini. We're just going to send them to you immediately so you never need to buy anything else. You choose black or white. The black is the one with the black surround, the white is the one with the white surround. So choose black or white. It's our largest memory ever with 32 gigs. Then you're going to choose, do you want purple or teal? Purple and teal come with the white headphones. You can choose floral or paisley. The floral and paisley case come with the red headphones. And by the way, this is a keyboard case. You could also choose black or blue, and that comes with the black headphones. But wait, there's more. Folks, you can also get, you'll also receive the neoprene sleeve. You'll get the in-ear earbuds. You'll get a media stand. You'll get a stylus. You'll get an on-the-go stylus. And you're going to receive a ton of great software. Let me just quickly share with you, because what you get here is 3 months access to Napster. That's your favorite music all the time, anytime. SOS Backup, that's your personal cloud service. Entertainment.com, which is a year membership. And the most important one is right there. VTech customer support. 2 years of US based. So if you've got any issues or questions or you need to know how to do something, we have paid for that support for you. Total price, we're offering tonight $369 and change with 5 flex pay and VIP financing of 12 months. Oh, we're doing more selfies. Okay, sorry. Every 2 seconds it's a selfie.
Why not? Because it's one of the best cameras, because it's the best tablet. It's really the best of everything in terms of what we're giving you, but more importantly, what you're getting. You're getting an Apple, the tablet that started it all. You're not settling for some no-name brand. You're getting the one that everyone strives to be, with a great rear-facing camera, high-definition video, great still cameras. You turn it around and you still have a Retina screen display. What does that mean? A higher resolution than your high-definition television at home. So when you're watching movies, when you're downloading and streaming, when you're taking photos with that front-facing camera, which is high definition, it's always gonna look great. And that's really what it comes down to. You wanna get that best experience out there, you're gonna walk away with the best tablet and the best experience. Why? Because you're getting an Apple product. Like that picture we just took, look at how crystal and clear that is, and you know what? I wanna share that with people. You go right up to your share button. And the thing is, why is this important? This is because Apple makes everything user-friendly. Not only is it visually stimulating, but it's easy to operate. So you see, I wanna drop it into a text message. You can send your text messages from a tablet via Wi-Fi, email, go onto Facebook and Twitter, easy as it could be. This is something that's proprietary to Apple. I want to share it with Adam. I'm going to hit my AirDrop button right over here. And before you know it, that photo, I'm going to have shared it with Adam. Did I ask him for his phone number, for his email address? No, because it just sends it off on the same network. He's already got it right there. That's Apple making everything a lot faster. And maybe you had a tablet before, but you settled for that no-name brand. And you know what? It was that tester. You know, you're like, I want to see if I'm going to like that perfume. I want to see if I'm going to use my tablet all the time. And you're using it all the time, but it's really slow. This is the one you want to upgrade to. Why? Because at the end of the day, whether you're going to be taking photos, whether you're going to be editing photos, this is the one that is going to be faster. And I encourage you, get it home and see how fast this is going to be. I want to crop this, or maybe I want to do a different filter on here, so I can do all the different aspects of what I want to do with this one tablet, whether it's taking video, whether it's taking still photos, whether it's sharing content, crop it down. I mean, you know how much we do on our tablets? I mean, the tablet in and of itself can sit right there on our nightstand because it's so small. This is the Mini. but I want you to realize you're not sacrificing performance, you're gaining convenience.
Right.
Because the original tablet that started it all, look at the size of it. It was a bigger, heavier tablet, bigger bezel, so it took up screen time. And the thing is, they wanted to make sure you had a great battery life, a great processor. You had a 10-hour battery life in the larger one. Now in this more convenient size, it fits in the palm of your hand, 10-hour battery life, better screen, great resolution. And another thing, if you've gone for those cheap ones before, have they kaput or they just couldn't keep up? When you go Apple, I've had mine for about 4 years and it's still as fresh and as crisp as can be because it gets updates all the time. It's always being updated in terms of what the apps I'm downloading and all that. Yeah. But you also have to remember, 32 gigabytes is what you're getting in terms of storage tonight. Normally we do 16. That's the starter. Yeah. We've doubled that. We've also doubled that, doubled the warranty. Oh, but look at this, 32 gigabytes, that's 10,000 photos. That's hours of high definition videos that you can make, download, create, whatever you want to do, and even 78,000 songs, 32 gigabytes. We've doubled it, not 16, 32, and then we're also giving you 2 years of VTech support. Why is that great? I want to make sure it syncs with my phone or with my computer. You have any questions, 24/7 US-based technological support is included with this. Something I want you to realize though too, even though you're shopping here at HSN and you're getting this on a flex payment, you can take this Apple device to any of the Apple stores. Go into the Genius Bar, walk in that fancy store, that's right off Central Park, and be like, I have a question, or I have an issue. They will stand by this as well. So you're getting an Apple product at the best place for the best price because you're getting it today. We have not had an Apple iPad TS for 2 years. 2 years. So literally, if you've been on the fence, this is the one that you want to get at home. You just want to try it. You just want to see how user-friendly it is. See why 18-month-olds to 88-year-olds all put a tablet in their hands because it's easy to navigate, it's easy to shop, it's easy to use for that e-reader to navigate. You even have Siri built in for the little list of tasks. You're watching a cooking show, because we'll come right over here. Maybe you're watching, look at all the different apps we have up and running. We're watching a cooking show right over here.
How
and the thing
fluid it is, Bill.
That's because of the processor on the inside. This is really where Apple is top-notch. Look at the clarity of the screen, a Retina display. Do you know what a Retina display is? You have a high-definition TV at home. This has 1 million more pixels of clarity than a high-definition TV. Wow. So we're watching this. Maybe I want to make my shopping list, or maybe I realize, oh, for the egg wash, I gotta set the timer. You just hold down and ask Siri, set the timer for 10 minutes. It could be set the alarm clock. It could be as simple.
10 minutes and counting.
Perfect. Set the timer set. Driving directions from San Francisco to Napa.
Getting directions from San Francisco to Napa.
And the thing is, half the time, I can't even spell San Francisco, or if I ask somebody else for directions, it's like, oh, well, what site should I go to? Let Siri do all the work. Let Apple do all that processing. It gave me options. When you ask your husband or spouse for directions, did you get options? Siri's giving you convenience and options. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. You really need to get it home. See how it is more accelerated than the tablet that you already own, how the App Store offers you more apps than ever before. 2 million apps specifically designed for Apple. So they're gonna look great on this display. They're gonna load fast. And actually, there's something I think that's also great. You have more processing capability. Those original tablets, it was for social media, checking your email, watching a movie here and there. Now, we're doing everything on our tablets. And all these apps, by the way, guess what? Not only is there 2 million to choose from, they're specifically designed and protected against malware. We're not gonna be offering you, any virus protections with this Today Special, because you don't need it when you get Apple. That's peace of mind of making the investment in the top name out there for tablets and computing, and really, you're gonna love the experience. I like to say, once you go Apple, you never go back.
And I think a lot of people will concur with that. It's the gold standard. It's the standard which everybody else kind of tries to live up to. If you've always wanted an Apple tablet, this is your chance to do it on a FlexPay. If the kids are going to college or university and you know that this is going to give them the power of Apple in their hands, get it at home on FlexPay. Remembering that this does come with your keyboard case. So folks, this has a tangible keyboard with it, which is going to turn your Apple iPad mini into a real workhorse, into your game machine, into your work machine. It does everything. That's what's so exciting. But it really boils down to everything, from the quality of the materials used, to the length of the battery life, up to 10 hours, to that vivid screen. Even our producer and director were commenting how even through our camera lens, you can really see how magnificent this is. It's unrivaled. You can't compare it. It is beautiful. And you think of a tablet is all screen. So you want it to be good when you're watching that movie on Netflix or Amazon Prime or Hulu. You want it to be good when you're capturing home movies, videos, taking high definition pictures. You want it to be great when you're FaceTiming with friends and family around the world. We're getting a lot of questions on colors. Just to clarify down here, this is the paisley and this is the floral. So we have a lot of solids, but we do have two designer prints. The purple here is the paisley, and the floral is at the back, which is basically the white with the beautiful colors. So when you order tonight, here's how it works. Lowest price we've ever done, biggest value we've ever done. Choose the black iPad Mini 2 or the white iPad Mini 2. So black or white, then choose the color of the accessories, all right? There's purple or teal. That's the purple case or the teal case, which both come with those keyboard cases, of course, included. They come with white headphones. These are a part of the bundle. Again, there's your floral and paisley. They come with the red headphones. These two colors here will be the first to sell out. We're about to hit 1,000. Oh, we've already hit 1,000. Okay, we're over 1,000. So black or blue. And you know, I mean, headphones of all different types and qualities you can pay. Hundreds of, we were just offering some Bose headphones that were $350. Now, obviously, these are not Bose, but they are great quality as well. So you've got these to go along with the purchase at no extra charge, and you've got all this extra stuff. So there's some in-ear earbuds, there's your stylus, there's your to-go stylus, there's the media stand. In fact, look, we took this media stand and we opened it up over here. So our white iPad is actually sat on the media stand. So if you're in the kitchen, you're watching YouTube videos of how to boil an egg, which is what I regularly do, that's how you could do it. I'm not very advanced, Bill. That's how you could do it.
And that's just it. Get it home, and you might not think you're advanced with the tablet or computing. It does make it so simple. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna be able to post to Facebook without even going to Facebook. I can just talk to my tablet. And the thing is, all of these extras and goodies are stuff you're gonna want. Why? Because maybe you don't want to hear the cooking show, or you don't want them to hear the cooking show or the movie or the game that the kids are gonna be watching. That's why we're giving you headsets included as well. Remember, it's a beautiful, vivid display. You're gonna be using this for everything on the go because you're getting more computing power than you ever had before. Back in the day, as I was telling you, Adam, it was always, just word processing, maybe open a PDF. Like this was something I was creating for New Year's. I want to add a different photo. I can come right down here. I can go down here and add this photo from my camera roll. There's a picture of you, Adam. I'm just going to drop it into this book report. I'm able to edit, create, and do all of these different things on this device. Not only am I able to create and do different things, but you see this? Where's my keyboard? Right, remember, you got the teal case, you got the purple case. You have a tactile keyboard. Why is that great? I don't have to share my screen time when I'm doing all that typing and sending out that long email or getting work done while I wait for the kids. You have that experience right here. But maybe you don't want to use the keyboard because you're saving the battery or something like that. You just turn it off, and guess what? You still have that keyboard, that digital keyboard that will pop up so you can get the work done when you need to get the work done. This is something I really like, though. Maybe you don't want to do any typing at all. What you're going to notice is you can actually use either the keyboard, you can even use dictation. I don't have to type a thing, exclamation point. It couldn't get any easier to draft that long email, work on that term paper, or to take notes in class, period. Speaking of taking notes in class, I was talking to one of our production assistants up front. She picked up the Today Special today. She wanted the best tablet. She wanted to be able to compute while she was, going off to school because she's starting school on Monday. But look at this. At the end of the day, it's protected because it sits in the case. You still have all the functionality that you want. And something I found really exciting, because this was not the case when the Mini first came out. Everyone's going to see my passcode at home. It's really complicated. So it's protected. It's security. But also look at this. The processing capability, I have all of these different apps up and running right now, giving me multitasking capability, allowing me to stay on top of it. But the thing that I find most exciting about how Apple has advanced and the Mini has advanced is look at this right here. Originally, you could not do word processing. You could not make music in GarageBand or iMovie. But if you look what's right underneath, there's Excel. You have Microsoft processing on here too as well. So the best part about it is you are not limited to just Apple programs. You can actually now have the processing programs, whether it's Word or Excel, that you're comfortable with. I mean, really, you're getting a lot of bang out of this. And remember, at the end of the day, it is 32 gigabytes, more than we've ever done before, to allow you to keep and store photos. I mean, I think I have photos going back all the way to oh gosh, keep going and going and going. Remember, 10,000 photos from 2006.
Wow.
And the thing is, these are memories that we want to keep, that we want to enjoy, that we want them to make even look better. And what was also awesome about this, oh, this is kind of funny. So we're talking about FaceTiming, right? So I'm gonna show you guys how to do this in a bit.
You look very young there, though.
Don't I look young here? This is FaceTiming. I was able to call my niece, which, by the way, kids today don't even know what phones are, and she was showing me her loose tooth. That's probably not the best picture ever. There we go. But the thing is, you're able to see family and friends and memories because this is always with you. You're able to stay in touch with the office because this is always with you, and it's protected. Something else we realized about the case is I want you to notice this. Did you notice how it turned itself off? Look at this. It's like the refrigerator.
Yeah.
It's protecting the battery even, not just the screen. So that's really an efficient use and making a smart purchase. Because not only getting the tablet, you're getting the case, you're getting the headphones, you're getting 2 years of VTech support, a full year to entertainment.com. By the way, what is entertainment.com? I want to remind everyone what entertainment.com is. Look at this.
This is
remember this
extra
book you used to have to travel around with and remember where you're going? Now, as we like to say, there is an app for that. Remember, my tablet keeps locking because I keep closing it to show you here. But I'm going to come back down here. You're getting more than just the mini. We go down to our entertainment.com right here, and the thing is, it's going to load up and give me options of savings right away. Oh, Pizza Hut, I'm saving $7 at Target. I mean, look at this. It just adds up. This is why we shop at HSN, because you know you're getting more than just the best tablet out there. You're getting savings the moment you get it home. And also, talk about savings. I was talking to a friend of mine. She's like, oh yeah, I was watching this half-hour TV show, and it took her an hour to watch it. I'm like, why did it take you an hour? Are you getting interrupted? She's like, no, because it would like play 2 minutes and then buffer, and then it would take another 2 minutes and buffer. You don't see an hourglass when you get the best processor. You have the best screen out there. And at the end of the day, what are you carrying around? This. It is so lightweight. It is the better resolution out there in terms of screen quality, which you appreciate. And no joke, many of us back in the day, we all went out there, we went out and picked up that bigger, heavier Apple tablet because we wanted all that processing speed and battery life. You're getting it in the mini. So many of the women in our makeup room had the original one because, you know, they worked late and they wanted TV and entertainment and to be connected. And then they all went down to the mini because it fits in their purse, it fits in the bag, it fits in their pocket. Totally better. I swear there's a woman backstage who planned her entire wedding on a mini.
And
From
you
the
could
dress
do the
to
same
everything.
thing because it's so, listen, it becomes your everything. I mean, you think about what you use it for, and those of us that have an iPad mini at home, you already know. I mean, it's your go-to device. It's so handy, it's so easy, it's so effortless, it's so powerful, and it's so smooth that when you are Facebooking, whether you're Googling movie star or the actress that you're watching in the, on the TV that moment, whether you're FaceTime with folks for 10 minutes, that was a fast 10 minutes.
Seriously, right?
Jeez Louise. Whatever it is you want to do. I mean, I think about all the apps, as Bill said, because whatever your passion is, whether it's fishing or golfing, whether it's going to restaurants with your loved one, whether it's booking vacations, there is an app for absolutely everything you could imagine. So whether it's dealing with your finances or whether it's just really having a great time with your favorite sports teams, you can access all of that through your iPad mini. If you are not good with technology, we are talking to you. If you don't like technology, we are talking to you. The folks at Apple have designed this so that every single one of us, younger or more mature, can enjoy the experience. And part and parcel of this is exactly what Bill was, look at Bill, the ultimate paparazzi. What Bill was doing with Siri was, he was using this as an intelligent assistant. You can talk to your iPad mini and it's going to respond and it will do things for you, just like when he asked it to set the timer. So this is your day to pounce and say, I've wanted an iPad, I've wanted a mini, I've wanted to go Apple, I've wanted to try Apple, we'll send it to you. Now, there is a big difference with us. When we send this to you in the brand new Apple box, which will of course all be sealed, you can open this, you can break that seal, you can take it out of the box and turn it on. You can start to use it and enjoy it. If you do not love it, and I mean love it, return it to us within 30 days and you get 100% refund of your purchase price. So there will not be that penalty. A lot of electronic stores that you go to, you buy an electronic and God forbid you take it back and they sting you. We won't do that. The beauty of this is that for $369, it's a small price for big fun, and I mean big fun. If you're price shopping and comparing, saying, well, why are you saying this is a good deal at $369? Why should I buy it from you? It's because we're giving you a ton of extras. Remember, you don't just get the iPad mini for this price. You will get a case. A lot of us will go out and spend $30, $40, $50, $60 on a case. We will include a case for you, but a keyboard case. So that's even more value, because a tangible keyboard, a lot of us love to have a tangible keyboard. We'll include the neoprene sleeve. If you don't want to use the case, but you're going to be traveling, you can simply unzip this and you can put your Apple iPad mini into that, and you'll be on the way, and basically your screen is protected. With this, we include headphones. If you want a private listening experience or you're playing games, you've got your headphones to go along with it. If you're the kind of person that likes in-ear earbuds, we send those to you. You get the media stand. I know that Bill was talking a little bit about this, but I just want to reiterate, this VTech customer support, and we have an image to share with you, that's a huge value, because the VTech support is a real deal service that people up and down this country are paying money for when they buy it. So you're getting 2 years of US-based technical support. So if this is an iPad mini for mom or dad or grandma or grandpa, they have that helping hand.
It's actually interesting. You say for the specific person, it's for the entire family. Sure, I take mine when I travel because it's so convenient and I can watch my movies on an airport and on the plane.
Right.
But then when I go to my grandma's house or my mom's house, you know, my niece and nephew, they want a game, they want to do stuff, and you know what? You go to the App Store, there's going to be something in there for everybody. And remember, with 32 gigabytes of storage, it is more pictures that you get to store, more memories that you get to create. And the thing is, you're going to customize it, because I'm going to take you down to the App Store, because I want you to see, again, some of the different apps that you have free or some you charge. But actually, this is something that I find really great too. So, you know, maybe down here, I want to get my Pandora, or maybe I want to get Napster, because, you know, we're giving you that Napster for free for a few months. So you download it, you try it out. And then what happens is you get this little red dot. Doesn't mean go make another purchase. It means update it. Update the software so you get the latest software. And you notice there's something here for everybody. So yes, you can get your work done. You can be more productive. You can make a movie, which we haven't even jumped into that one yet. Oh, remember the freebies, Napster, and then our entertainment.com. But then my niece and nephew came over. I'm like, what am I going to do with them for 2 hours, 3 hours?
Give them an iPad mini.
Seriously.
They'll be happy.
Oh, they'll totally be happy. And the thing is, I was able to download different games. They didn't realize they were learning. And that's just it. I was looking at something on Facebook today, and my friend's 3-year-old, he was learning on his tablet. They tell you in schools to get an iPad, not any other brand, an iPad. My poor niece had never played Pac-Man. I was able to get an app for that, because you really want to get out there and not just have fun, but you want to have the best and the best experience, and that's really what Apple does give you. And remember, all of these different apps specifically designed for Apple. I want to watch TV. I don't need to be plugged in. I can watch TV anywhere, because now there's apps for that, and it's faster. You're not going to get that hourglass, and that's really what you benefit from. And how is it faster? Look at this. Look at all of these different apps that I have up and running and loaded. I don't need to close them down. So I was watching Netflix, I'm watching a movie, I'm doing photo collage. Actually, here's a great example. This is a different app. An app for everybody. The Scrapbooker. They want to get creative. They want to post this on social media. How do you do that? You know what? There's an app for that. And this is where I encourage you, get it home. Try it out. See how convenient it is to play on the tablet. Have fun with it, because when you're playing with it, that's really when you're going to see the huge difference in terms of what you're getting. Because other tablets, they drag, they're slow, they don't allow you to do all the fun different stuff that you want to do. I'm going to open iMovie, but I want to remind you, what you get with iMovie is you get the ability to edit and to create software, to edit and create movies. Why is that great? Because with your tablet, you have a high definition front-facing camera, a high definition rear-facing camera. Not just a still camera, but video quality as well. Let's again take a moment to remember, you're getting Apple here. You're getting Apple for $74.
Yeah.
Apple doesn't even let you get it home for $74. And even though you're picking it up here, you can take this into an Apple store, ask any question. And you know, when they close, because the mall closes sometimes, you have VTech support for 2 years. 2 years to ask any additional question. And what are you carrying around with you on your nightstand, on the airport with you? It's a device that is so razor thin, because I'm going to show you again another great example coming up, because how many times do we love to be connected in terms of our magazines and fashion? I'm going to show you how much faster and easier that is as as well. But let's go back to our iMovie experience down here. Normally, if I was to create a movie, I would normally have to, download all this content to my desktop and figure out how to work this. I go right over to here. I captured this on Adam's Monday Night Show with the Mini, with the camera that's built in. Look how clear that is. I want to add a video clip. I go to recently added videos. I go right down here. We can pop in this video, and the thing is, how do I do it? I just double tap, and boom. It drops right down in. Okay, it might need to be spliced together a little better, but guess what? We can even splice this down. I want to cut this into 2 little pieces. I have all my directions right down here. This is Apple giving us so much production, so much processing capability in a tablet that is so lightweight, so user-friendly. And this is where I implore you. Get it home. If you are not happy with how fast and how smooth this experience is, you can always send it back. But what you're going to see, it is so feature rich, and that's really where the proof is in the pudding. You're getting a 7.9-inch display, which is larger than some tablets that are out there, but also it's a Retina display. 1 million more pixels than a high-definition TV. It is thin, yet lightweight. You got a great eyesight camera with autofocus, rear and front-facing. That A7 chip, by the way, that is almost desktop quality.
Yeah.
Desktop. Imagine carrying around your monitor in your tower with you everywhere you go. That's what you get in the Mini. You still have a great battery life, the latest operating system, Bluetooth, so you can connect it wirelessly to speakers, and this Wi-Fi. I love this Wi-Fi AirPrint. I told you this last night, Adam. Actually, I'm a PC and an Apple household.
Right.
I'm an equal opportunity offender. And the thing is, at the end of the day, it's stuff like this. I was trying to convince my mom. Like, my mom would take a picture on her tablet, and she's like, "Oh, I want to go print it out." And then she'd be like, "I have to send this to the computer or download." I'm like, "No, Mom, look, you have AirPrint capability. You go right up to your share button. Yes, social media. You can drop it right over here. You can print your print button, and it will print wirelessly to your printer." And you know what? I'm saying I'm a 2-family household. I go to my tablet and my phone that much faster, more often, because it is a faster experience. I'm not waiting for it to upload and warm up and load.
Oh.
It's all right here.
But we started by saying it's the gold standard. It is the gold standard. Folks, you're going to have a blast with this. It's your new boredom buster. Look, like we downloaded the amazing new Mario Run game, and it is just so much fun. Folks, when you're in the doctor's waiting room and you just want to pass the time by, when you're in the carpool lane and you want to be able to pass the time by, this is it. I can't get enough of this game. If you've not downloaded Mario Run yet, I encourage you to do it. Mario Run is exclusive to Apple devices, so you can only get it on an Apple iPhone or on your new iPad mini. If you'd like to get yours, I know we're about 10 or 11 minutes before the presentation is over. There is no encore at 1 a.m. tonight. This is the only chance to get it this evening. I'm going to go through all the different extras that you receive one more time so you really get some idea of what it is that we're sending you. Because while you can buy the iPad Mini 2 from many destinations, we have put together a specially curated bundle of all the things that we think you would love to have but might not want to go out and buy. So when you order your brand new iPad Mini 2, you choose black or white, and then basically you choose the color of the case. And you can choose purple or teal, floral or paisley, black or blue. And with it, you will get your keyboard case, your stylus, the earbuds, the stand, the screen cleaning cloth, the table, you'll get the table, you'll get the Tablet Services Elite with the 2-year technical support as well. So you get all of these wonderful goodies. Some you'll use, some you'll give to a family member. I know we talk about the most valuable one. What did you do, Bill?
I did nothing.
I walk away for a second, it's all fallen down. For once, it wasn't me.
I tried to fix it.
If you want the black version, which is the black case, that will be the first to sell out. And just to give you some idea, we're at 15. To give you some idea of what remains, because this is not a big today special in quantity, we've sold 1,500. We only have 800 left in black. There's only 1,200 in teal. There's only 600 in floral. I mean, we're down to very small amounts in what we have of this today's special. As Bill said, it's been a couple years since we did an Apple Today special, so we're excited to do it. When we put our 10-minute clock on the screen, We'd love for you to come on through and speak to us while you're ordering. Tell us about your Apple experience. Okay, Bill, I'm going to play a bit more Mario Run while you tell everybody about the benefits.
And you know what? While he's occupied, the adults can talk. And the thing is, this is why tablets are great. It keeps people occupied because we get stuck in, not traffic, but we get stuck in the doctor's office. We want a great fast processing system. My aunt comes over, wants to watch TV at my mom's house. She doesn't have to, ask to be in the room with the television. She can take this with everywhere she goes. And what I appreciate about it, it's a great screen. You're getting an Apple product. This is the perfect opportunity to upgrade. If you went cheap and got a basic no-name tablet because you're like, am I really going to use it that much? Am I really going to watch a lot of movies and check my email and shop on HSN all the time? And now you realize I do it a lot, or it crapped out on you and you wanted a new one. The thing is, what you're gonna notice, this one is going to last. I've had mine for 4 years. You're getting the one that started it all with a better screen, with 32 gigabytes of storage, which is more than we normally offer you. And the thing is, this is gonna go with you everywhere. Because you see how conveniently sits in the palm of my hand? We're not upselling something to help you hold it because you can conveniently hold it. The kids can hold it, which is great. We're also not trying to upsell you anything to protect you against malware or viruses because everything in the App Store is designed to be free of all that. And as you know, Adam found something that kept his attention. You're gonna find something that's gonna keep your attention or the kids' attention or just help you pass the time or something to be more productive and more creative. I wanna show you this example real quick. How many of us, we travel around and we load up on magazines because we're gonna be stuck on the flight or we're gonna be going to the beach and the pool. So that's about 5 different magazines, right? Well, I'm gonna come over here, I'm gonna load up my Glamour magazine. I know a lot of you are like, oh, it's not the same thing. And you're like, you know what? It's not.
It's better.
It definitely is. I mean, can you do this with your printed page? No. And if you like the gossip magazines, guess what? This will be more up to date than the printed magazine. And this is what I find the most convenient. It's like, oh, those shoes are cute. Wait, I gotta remember to keep, we used to tear out the page. Or maybe even took a picture of the page. Now I can just actually hit the link right there embedded in my digital magazine, and look what it does. It takes me to the web page. So not only am I a faster shopper, I'm gonna be a faster student too, because that's the same thing that happens when you're a student. You're looking around on the World Wide Web. Here's a quick little tip I'm gonna show everyone at home. So you're shopping, and maybe you see it's the Today Special, right? And you go over to your HSN app, you go whatever app or page or web page you're on, and you see something that's cute. Guess what? You hit your home button, which is that nice little circle button right down there. That's where Siri lives. And you hold your power button, and watch what happens. I'm doing this backwards. Oh, I'm doing this backwards, but it does a screen grab. Why is that important? Now, with that screen grab, I'm gonna try to not block the camera over here. With that screen grab, I can now email it off to friends. I can do whatever I want with it. And that's really what's gonna allow you to just have fun with all this different stuff. There we go, my screen grab. So, oh, sorry. And now I can email that off to somebody. That's really the productivity of what you get when you're having fun with technology. And that's really where Apple has excelled. Because let's be real, there's a lot of different tablets out there, but why did Apple excel? They're not the cheapest that's out there.
No, never.
But they're the best. They're the best in terms of what's on the inside. They're the best in terms of how easy it is to navigate. That's why a lot of us, once we go Apple, we never go back. Another great example, we talk about ease, we set the timer already, we ask for directions. Post on Facebook.
Okay, what would you like to say?
I can't believe it's been 2 years since the iPad mini has been a Today Special on HSN! Exclamation point.
Here's your new Facebook status.
Perfect.
Ready to post it?
Yes. How simple is that? I mean, how often have you been like, Mom, Dad, get on Facebook, get on the dating site, social media. You can talk to your tablet to keep you engaged. Even with text messaging, you want to send a text message? Send a text.
Sorry, HSN.
Send a text message to Billy.
What do you want to say to Billy?
Why are you up so late? Exclamation point.
Ready to send it?
So, yes. I'm moving on. But the thing is, what you're getting with this is connectivity with family, with friends, with the office, with the world, so you're not bored. And you know what? It's reliable connectivity because it's Apple. And remember, you can take this to any Apple store. We've doubled the memory from 16 to 32 gigabytes. We've given you 2 years of VTech support to hold your hand, but you're gonna be off and running the moment you get it home and see and feel how much lighter and how much faster the processor is. And that's really where the investment pays for itself.
So the danger zone is the black. The black is the one that looks like it's by far and above blazing the trail. Well, obviously, we're not selling out of all these colors tonight, folks. We are nearly at 2,000 sold. My only recommendation is this. If that is the color that you wanted, if you just wanted all black, absolutely order before you go to bed tonight. Let me just take that out of, that's the instructions. The black, how many in the teal? No. 100 left in the white teal?
Wow.
Wait, hang on. This is, okay, hang on. I need to do a full update here. Forgive me, folks. If you want the teal, which is this color, or you want the floral, which is this color, there's only 100 left. 1-0 with the white iPad. Don't forget, you choose black or white in terms of the actual color of the iPad itself, then you choose the color of the case. So we are a lot more limited when you break it down than I thought, but by far and above the black case with the black iPad or the white iPad, we're down to final quantities on that. So if you want just that classic black, obviously order sooner rather than later. And if it's gone, we still have other great colors. I just want you to get the one that you want the most. You know, obviously, I'm addicted to the Mario Run game, but what do you use your iPad for? I mean, that's the joy of it. Whether it is searching, maybe it's dating sites, maybe it's booking a trip, maybe it's looking at reviews, maybe it is doing your finances or banking online, you know, what passion you have in life. Maybe it's fishing or golfing. Maybe it's something where you want to keep up to date with all the scores. Maybe you're just a game player and you love Candy Crush and you love Crossy Road and you love the new Mario Run game. I mean, you can do all of these things on your iPad mini. And because it weighs so little, it allows you to take full advantage of it because it's not something that's so big and you think, oh my gosh, it's too heavy to take around. It's so well designed and so well thought out that you will use it. That's the joy. Trust me, Bill. I'm taking full advantage of our time out here.
I'm watching you on the TV. I'm like, you're playing.
I am. Yeah. I'm playing with people around the world right now.
Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry, forgive me. We only have 3 minutes left, and it's about smiling. 2017 is your year. If you wanted an iPad mini, we're going to send it to you. If you want an iPad mini, we will do something the Apple Store would never do, and you got to hear me out on this because this is big. We will give you the power of FlexPay. HSN is the pioneer in home shopping. HSN was the first place in the world where you could do FlexPay. So FlexPay means that we take any product, 4K TVs, Bose headphones, shredders, Apple iPad minis, and we split it up. So when you call right now, you don't need to pay full price. At no cost to you, we will send this for 1/5 of the price at $79. You still get the entire Apple experience. You still get to go to see them at the Genius Bar if you want to. You still get their legendary support, and you get our 30-day money-back guarantee. You get all the bells and all the whistles. You get all the things that you want, but you don't have to pay full price for it. And for those who are Google searching and comparing the price, you got to compare apples to apples. You are not just buying an iPad mini. You're buying every extra that you could possibly want, from the media stand to the full keyboard case to the neoprene sleeve kit, oh dear, the neoprene case to the 2 years of technical support. These are all valuable extras that typically you might go out and buy separately. We put the entire thing together for you in one package. So whether it's for you or your son or the entire family, this is yours now. What game will you find that you love? Facebook, if you're on Facebook, you'll know there's no easier way, there's no better way to see it than with this. I love it when Bill showed you the magazines, how magazines come to life. If you have somebody in your family, if your partner goes to sleep early and you like to stay up late, you're gonna be in bed watching Netflix on your iPad mini. You'll plug in your earbuds or your headphones and you can listen and watch in privacy. There is everything to be said about an Apple product, and it's not Bill or I who's convincing you. You already know how darn good this is. It's just that when HSN does the first today special in 2 years, people kind of sit up and take notice, which is why we are now rapidly approaching over 2,000 spoken for. Bill, so we have about 90 seconds left. Out of the box, for anybody that's never used an Apple product, would you agree the learning curve is neither here nor there? It's instantaneous. genius.
Definitely, because get it home, you're not intimidated by it. The buttons are so easy to navigate, whether it's the trash can to delete something, whether it's the share button, whether it's the Facebook icon to post it onto Facebook. And the thing is, what you just noticed, as I was able to create this slideshow. How? Because Apple made it do it. And this is just on my Mini, which is great. And the thing is, it fits in the palm of my hand. But if we have a little more time, I want to show everyone, just look what you can do with this. So I just created on my Mini. I'm going to try to see if I can fling it to the television. And that's just it. It's not here anymore, but where is it? Oh, it's over on the TV.
It's on the big screen.
All the way over here. Because it went from my tablet. Now what I just created, whether it was pictures I took on the Mini, whether it was the slideshow I created on the Mini, it's all flung up to the TV. To do that flinging, by the way, you need something called Apple TV, which you can also pick up. But what also you don't, there's apps for that too. Whether, I mean, that's not an Apple TV, that's a Samsung TV or something else.
We're all friends, Bill.
That's just it. Remember, this has Excel, it has Microsoft processing documents on it, not just Apple stuff. Once you go Apple, you're gonna be so excited you went there, and you're gonna love the quality, and you're gonna love the investment because it's gonna be with you for years to come. My first Apple tablets, I still have them, and you know what I did? I actually handed them down. My mom has my original one, which is fine. I upgraded. Perfect chance for you to upgrade. Whether you had a no-name tablet, it didn't last, and you love that tablet experience, being able to take it with you everywhere, whether it's in the case that we give you, whether it's, in the neoprene case. I mean, look at this. Easily just fold this up, protect it. Remember, just like the refrigerator, it turns it off when you close it up, so it protects the battery. I love the fact that all of this, the neoprene case, everything, you can double up if you really want to protect it. But talk about protection, that VTech support, that is huge. If you have any questions for 2 years, it's gonna hold your hand. And you still can get it home for $75 to start to play and to see how much faster it is.
This is your time. I mean, it's about getting the one that you really want. It's a $661 value that we're doing for $369. If you have an HSN branded credit card, we're gonna do 12-month VIP for you. So you get $30. That's all you'll pay today is $30. If you've got any other regular credit card, you're gonna get this home for only $73.99. Last look at the colors, because I want full disclosure here, full disclosure. There's no presentation at 1 a.m. since we're already nearly 35% completely sold out of the entire quantity. This is the only chance tonight to get it. Okay, if you want the white iPad with the floral or teal, I have 60 left. Okay, so 60 left before complete sellout. So look, if you want the white iPad with this color or this color, 60 now remain before complete sellout. There are no more. There are none in the back or hidden or advanced orders. That's it. If you want the black, with the black, we are now taking final orders. Okay, so the black with the black naturally has been very popular. If you just want the black case and the black tablet, that is a fabulous offer, but that has been the #1 seller and will be the first to sell out tonight, Bill.
Perfect.
And then, okay, and then one other thing to tell you, there's blue and there's obviously purple, but every color's a winner. The others we won't sell out of first, but certainly the black is, wow, blazing a trail. All right, thank you, Mr. Bill Duggan is staying with us.
Hey.
I do want to share with you in our last hour, we were having a grand old time with Bose. Yeah, talking about big names. We had a lot of people ordering our Quiet Comfort headphones at $349.95. These are the ultimate when it comes to noise cancellation. These are the ultimate when it comes to style and luxury and comfort. 5 flexible payments of $69.99. The picture that you're seeing there, that silvery color, is described as luxe, and the one in the background is the black. If you really want to fill that room with sound, though, the way to do it is with the iconic Bose Wave Sound Touch. Look at this. Now, this is the granddaddy. This is the one that allows you to stream your music. This is the one that has the CD player. This is the one with the dual alarms. The espresso is nearly gone. There's about 3 dozen left. The platinum is on the right-hand side. It's free shipping and handling. And again, just like we're talking about with Apple, with Bose, you can't go into the Bose store and get it on FlexPay. With us, you can get Bose on Flex of $119.99. I'm gonna play a bit more of Mario Run. We'll see it right after this. Come on.
We've got this week's must-have lineup.
Our first big jewelry event of the year is here. Look for lots of new items, special event pricing, and up to 30% off. Get what you really wanted for Christmas. All your favorites like Carol Brody, Victoria Wick, and Michael Anthony jewelry. Plus new launches like Margot Manhattan and Traveler's Journey with Mariana will be here. Tune in tonight starting at midnight or search jewelry on hsn.com.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
You don't have to be a trained chef to cook a fantastic meal. The key to great cuisine starts with great ingredients, prepared in the simplest way possible. And when combined with the right kitchen solutions, cooking can be satisfying, creative, and fun. I'm Curtis Stone, and I'm passionate about food.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN.
At HSN, we're celebrating a better you. Because healthy is more than just eating right. It's finding balance and treating yourself to a life well lived. Find your Zen-spiration. From a healthy mind to a healthy home, it's time to feel good, inside and out. Because we believe healthy is happy. Live well and be happy with the health and wellness experts at HSN.
This out with a must-have. It is on the essentials list. It's something that every single home in America needs. I promise you, we are going to make this entertaining. We're going to talk about shredders. You got to have a shredder. Hands up who had a shredder back in 1993, but you gave it up because you put more than 6 sheets in it, jammed. If you put staples in, if you put paper clips in, no way. Folks, we want to share with you our brand new New Year's special on our Embassy Shredder. Quick, real fast, because they're giving us hardly any time tonight. I want to show you this. I'll spin it around. You and I always start this end. You and I are used to that. Strip cut shredders. They're good, but they're not right. That's what we used to have years ago. If you and I went to the store with $119 to spend, we'd probably walk away with this. This is a cross-cut shredder. It's good, it's definitely good, but it's nowhere near as good as that. That's a micro-cut shredder. Now, this is the most expensive type of shredder. That's why most people don't buy it. It is the best. We sell so many shredders that the folks at Embassy allow us to do crazy prices. With 230,000 sold, we sell top-of-the-line shredders for those low, low prices. So tonight's offer, it's one of our biggest capacity, fastest shredders with the best bin capacity as well. We're at FlexPay of less than $30 and free shipping. I want to very fast, very quickly go through the colors and then we'll get right into it. Red, hazelnut, silver, beautiful green, light blue, Niagara blue, beautiful rose. Look at this. This is this rose gold. This is a beautiful blush. If you want the purple, I have 9 remaining now, and there's the black over there. Bill, I don't say it on many items, but this is certainly one where I'll say it. You gotta buy it.
Well, that's just it. A lot of us go cheap on this because, you know, it's an office equipment piece, really. But why do you want to invest in the best thing out there? Because it is your identity, everybody. It's the paycheck stub, the prescription information that you're putting out in the trash, and then it's fair game. And when people start messing around with your identity, that leads to higher mortgage payments, higher car payments. I mean, I lost my financial aid in college because someone had my social security number. You don't want to be that person who has to go through the process. Larger peekaboo window. It's on casters so we can roll it around. I hope this one doesn't sell out because it's the one I have prepared to demo. But the thing is, what you're gonna notice, look at how fine and small that shred is. That is peace of mind in the fact that it cannot be put back together, that you're not gonna become the statistic. The statistic, by the way, it used to be 1 in 10 of us fell victims to identity theft. It's gone up. It's 1 in 7 of us are now victims of identity theft. And the cool part about this bundle, you're getting a shredder. So the paper products are taken care of, but we are also giving you some software to protect your identity virtually, which is why it's almost $110 savings. But you notice I'm not counting the number of pages. I'm just feeding the beast. And what's it give me at the end of the day? It gives me microcut, unidentifiable bits of information. Because as Adam showed you, We've had to evolve. We've had to become smarter than they were. The junk mail that you get coming into the house, look what happens. You just load it right up. And why do you load it right up? Because it's your identity, and that's why the government themselves say we even need to protect ourselves from identity theft.
Yeah.
I mean, right here, we went to the Federal Trade Commission's webpage, and they said it plain as day. Shred sensitive documents, which is, open for discussion what that is, but shred charge receipts, credit card offers, credit applications, insurance form, physician statements. I mean, the list goes on and on. And why do you want to shred these? To reduce your risk of being an identity theft victim. And remember, this statistic actually surprised me the most. 1 million more women a year are victims of identity theft than guys.
You said that.
And it's the older generation and it's the younger generation. Because, they send us all that stuff in the mail. It's pre-filled out for convenience, but it's convenient for who? For people who want our identity? Instead of all that junk mail, this is just like 1 week's of junk mail, and the thing is, I saved it so I could show everyone, and the thing is, we need to throw this away, but we can't because look, that's a Christmas card with my address on it. Shred it, because if I throw it away, someone gets my identity. Pre-filled out credit card offer. That's why we give you the colors too, because we want you to leave it out and we want you to use it. And remember, you're not just getting the shredder, we're giving you more software titles than we've ever given you before. Splash ID is my mother's personal favorite. It's a way to manage all your usernames and passwords, what's capitalized, what's not capitalized. Then we're also giving you a 1 full year of service to TrackOff to help clean up your browser history. AutoSafe Essentials, 6 months to LoJack, which is a way to track and help find a lost or stolen tablet or smartphone or computer. And then Hacker Up, to a way to protect your identity on social media. That's how timely this whole configuration is. And all of our embassies, by the way, of the 230,000, all of them are customer picks, and this is one of the best ones because it's 12 sheets, staples, credit cards, and at the end of the day, what does it give you? It gives you that fine, unidentifiable shred, and it feels good. Feels good to know you're doing it smart, and gosh, I gotta tell you, it feels good to know you're getting rid of the clutter. I was just home over the holidays, and I was going through some boxes at my mom's house, like, can you get rid of this stuff? I've been holding on to it for years. I'm like, what's in these boxes? No joke, I'm gonna find this thing in here, it's in here somewhere. I found my coin card from the laundromat in college, and I don't know why I was holding on to it, because one day I was going to go back to school.
Sentimental value.
But the thing is, that's a chip with identity and information on it. Those magnetic strips on the back have information. Take this to your shredder. Don't bend it and worry about it. Look what happens. I'm going to take it right over here. Destroyed. Not even the credit cards. Where's our CDs and DVDs? Not all shredders are created equal that can even do that. Those shiny discs with photos and banking information, put it in there, bye-bye.
But it's one of those areas where HSN's a real leader. Like, I'll give you another example, bedding, like sheets and mattress pads. HSN sells so many of them that we have some of the best values and pricing in the world. Shredders is one of those areas where we are. We are one of the best places in America, one of the best destinations to buy a shredder. So a couple other quick things to share with you. Remember the old shredder, you had to lift the top off and the shredder would go everywhere, and this was heavy. Now the bin opens from the side. So it's easy to dispose of all the shred, and because it's pulverizing it down with a micro cut shredder, you're not emptying it as often. Listen, even if you don't buy this from us tonight, and of course I'd love you to, I think it'd be a great New Year's habit. It cleans the clutter and it protects us. But even if you don't buy this from us tonight, please just remember, when you do end up buying a shredder, for heaven's sake, do not walk away with a strip cut or a cross cut. Because you and I didn't, what do we know about shredders? I mean, it's all word, it's all mumbo jumbo. Bill comes along and shows us the difference between a strip cut and a cross cut and a micro cut. The reason why most of us would never buy a micro cut shredder is because it's too much money. When you buy it from us, because we've sold 250,000 of them, you buy micro cut, which is the best, at those crazy low prices. I just lost the purple, it's completely sold out. Hazelnut, which is like a gold, is gonna be certainly the next to go.
It sold out.
But this looks like gold.
That's just it. It does look like gold, but that's just it. They're going fast.
Huh. What about that beautiful, look at the pink one down front as well.
rose.
That one we're down to 30 now. If you can see that beautiful pink, that's a great color selection. This Niagara blue and also the green, this is like a new emerald green. That's really, really
I love
nice.
that emerald green. And the thing is, Adam, you're talking about going cheap. The person person you're cheating on is yourself, because it's your identity. It's your customer's identity. That's why get all the bells and whistles. The casters that you can roll it underneath the desk, pull it out when you need it. Free shipping tonight is huge too, because yes, you're never gonna have to take off this lid, but look at the teeth and gears in here. This is heavy. It weighs about 22 pounds. So the fact that we ship it to you for free, that's on us. But look at the gears. That is the muscle that's constantly going to perform like it's supposed to, giving you microcut. Another quick thing about this configuration. Look at that red, isn't it sharp? I'm gonna put this back on here. You're never gonna have to take off that lid. It does have that pull-out bin. Something else we're giving you is a better bin. Have you ever been in the position in your office where it's like, oh, I need my shredder, but I also need my waste bin? Look at this. Just pull out the drawer and you can throw away your lunch stuff and whatever, because it's discreetly in here. What are you also seeing? A liner. We're giving you a liner. The bin even has hooks, so you can hook in a liner, and then you just take this and throw it away. What you're gonna notice here, it's unidentifiable. Which one is the credit card offer? Which one's the paycheck stub, the prescription information? You cannot piece it together. And that's the peace of mind of what you get. And you're thinking, oh, really, are they gonna go to that effort? I wanna just show you a quick example. This is that 1970s strip shred that we showed you at the beginning. This is that cross cut, which a lot of us advanced to, but you know what? They have figured all of this out. Because I'm gonna just show you the strip shred. Look at that. Piece it together. It's a 30-piece puzzle. I mean, your son could do that, right, Adam? The crosscut. It's
true.
Are they gonna go to that effort? You bet. If it's their full-time job to shop and buy that car with your credit and get your kids financial aid, again, I lost my financial aid sophomore year of college. How awkward is that when it's like, where's my financial aid package? It's like, well, you didn't qualify this year. And then look at this. You're getting that microcut so small, it even takes up less space. This is 120 sheets, it's overflowing. Cross-cut is about half of that. It's a fraction of that with microcut. Each shred is smaller than the tip of a dime. And that is peace of mind. That is peace of mind of knowing your identity can't be pieced back together. They can't thwart it. And I also gotta tell you, it just feels good. All the clutter that you've been hanging on to, the documents, because you know what? Yeah, it's tax season, but guess what? Those old tax documents, I don't need to hold on to them. I can shred them properly at my own fruition, not sending it off to a third-party person, which is great. And know that it's no, it's fine, because it feels good. You want to shred. I know this is sold out, but look at this. I'm not counting the number of pages. Actually, you know what I'm not even going to also have to do? I'm not going to pull out a staple remover, because this goes through the staples, the credit cards, the DVDs, but more importantly, it performs when you need it, and it always performs at the best game possible. Because remember, when we started selling Embassy here, it was 1 in 10 of us were victims of identity theft. Now it's 1 in 7. I had to correct myself. Because why? We get lazy, we throw away that piece of paper. Look at how much space that one piece takes up versus everything that we can't identify. And what is this? I mean, it could be a windy night where, you know, it's windy tonight. Windy night. All of a sudden, your paycheck stub, your prescription information, your phone bill is in the neighbor's yard. You don't want this. You don't want them to see what you make. If you shred everything that you don't need, which, by the way, paycheck stubs, once you get your 1099 or W-2 at the end of the year, you can get rid of all that stuff. Don't hold on to the clutter. Don't hold on to that private information when you don't have to.
And don't forget, this is our New Year's special, because we're all in that new year, new you, new habits, new beginnings, fresh start, clear the clutter. So this is one of our most advanced models that we've ever done at the lowest price that we've ever done. So it's a 12 sheet rather than the 6 or 8 sheet. You've got 12 sheet, and it's the larger bin capacity, and it's the faster shred time. So it's even faster as it's pulverizing it down. I always talk about the must-haves, because you know HSN features thousands of products every single day. So when I talked about bedding and mattress pads and sheets, it's because that's a category where we are leaders. Shredders in the world of shredders. If you know anybody, or you ever hear anybody saying they need to buy a shredder, tell them to come to HSN. Because nobody's saying you can't find a shredder for $119. You can, they're everywhere. But finding a micro cut shredder is the key. To find a micro cut shredder is the best technology that you can get for in-home, at home. If we're gonna buy one, let's get a good one, because it's not like you're gonna replace this next year. You're gonna have this for a long time. If you've got stacks of paperwork that you've been meaning to get rid of, but you're scared of somebody else taking it, if you're just screwing it up and crumpling it up like that, now we can shred it and clear the clutter. All the junk mail that comes through, we're gonna shred it. Old credit cards, we're gonna shred it. CDs, DVDs, we're gonna shred it. Any personal information, we're gonna put on lockdown. You know, hacking's a big thing right now. People are talking about hacking and stealing of information and credit card fraud and identity fraud. If you've got a shredder at home, you are putting yourself and your family in a much better position. But again, in the world order shredders, you are looking at the king of kings.
That's why they do them for us in colors, because if you do go out there, you'll see microcut, but you'll see it in black, and you'll see it for almost $110 more. Because remember, you're getting the shredder, you're getting software to help you protect your identity with passwords, a way to help track, clean up your browser history, clean up, how to find your computer. This one, Hacker Up, a way to protect your identity on social media. How timely is that to get it home? This is why it's almost over $230 tonight. You're not spending that. Another great example. We just got through the holidays. We're sending off gifts and packages. What is that shred good for at the end of the day? Here's 100 pages of strip shred. That 1970s strip shred that, looks like this and everything. But guess what? I look closely on here. I see there's Dominic's email address. There's a phone number. There's a zip code. Here's 100 pages that went through microcut. It's a smaller footprint, but if I look closely at this, I can't identify anything. And no joke, I use strip shred to pack stuff up and send it off for the holidays. It's great and safe packing material.
Right.
I mean, we also just had what was confetti? New Year's.
Oh, New Year's. Wedding.
Charades. Okay. And the thing is, at the end, I'm actually pulling out another example. I have all these different demos down here because I was home cleaning out the garage. I found old check stubs, checkbooks. And the thing is, I can't just throw these away because my account numbers are still the same, but I can shred them, and I'm not counting the number of pages because I always just go to my embassy and it performs like it's supposed to. That's why these are customer picks. The credit cards, don't worry about them. The hotel room keys, look at this membership card. I don't even know if that store's still around, but that magnetic strip can be read. Shred it. It doesn't slow down. It doesn't jam. That's because you're getting a top quality product. The color is just the icing on the cake, so the kids use it, you use it, you leave it out and it looks good. If you want to get that rose gold, you're not going to find that anywhere else. I mean, really, tons of options, tons of protection, though.
They've got personality to them. You get the color that you love. Black, rose, Niagara blue, light blue, green, silver, hazelnut, which really is a gold, or you've got the red. It's a great decision. It's a decision that definitely brings benefits to it. Remember, when you open the package, don't forget to look for all the bonus software that we're including just because you're buying it from us here on HSN. When you do get it, please leave a review. We've had thousands of reviews. As you can see, 5 stars and 5 stars across the board. Mr. Bill Duggan, thank you, sir.
It's been a blast.
Definitely check out our iPad Mini Today's Special. You can order that right now as well, and we'll see you later. Tamra Hooks is on the way right here, right now. Have a great night.
G'day, everyone.